From ridiculous clutches, nail-biting hardpoint endings, and unwinnable situations, the CWL 2016 season had everything. Arguably one of the greatest competitive seasons we've ever had the chance to witness. So today, we're going over 50 of the most viral pro moments in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
I believe
you can just know where they're going to be. You're going to get a lot of information out of that, but we'll see if they're going to use it.
OpTic Gaming with the quick plant. Yeah. In a 4-on-4 scenario. Formal still trying to see what he can possibly spot middle map. Parasite peek right into his sight.
Yep, there he goes.
Formal reads him like a book. First blood OpTic Gaming. Second blood OpTic Gaming.
This guy just doesn't miss.
Oh, the guy, he's hungry. He's hungry for more. As they know where both players now are. So, Formal looking for a potential sniper ace. Oh gosh, please, Mox, just do it for your own. Just don't even do it, Mox, don't do it, please. Okay. Formal does miss that one. Still a challenge coming in. Get the third for the ace. Make it all four. Oh, Scump, you're a bad boy.
Davey Dyson with his life there, staying out in position. Bance worried about the flank, and so he should be. However, he's getting tagged up. Beautiful shot from Bance. Desire, where's your hat?
Now it'll be a big close. Wiley comes in as well. Complexity, they've left it late, but have they left it too late? We're about to find out as Aches once again has to clutch. He sees one. It's active camo. He's active camo's right the way through, and he's going to be able to get it as well. Patrick Price has managed to get that one with a fantastic camo play. What a ridiculous game from him, as Paddy P lets him know.
I'm telling you right now, he made 2 kills, but that, my friend, is a 1v4. Aches there played it so smartly. Picks up the first one, a cheeky little wink for the camera. He knows what he's doing right now, and the smart's coming out of this man. This is why he's won a COD champs before. He's placed 4th, he's placed 3rd. He's not looking to go out like this.
In this round number 8, in fact, Sonny's going to peek out. He's pulled out an M8 as well. 3 versus 2.
Yeah, now it's going to be Aqua push up to the side. RK5 in hand. Can't win that engagement. It's all up to Vicento. He's got glitch to use here, but it's a 1v3. Less than 30 seconds remaining. Also has the bomb. EMP check into the bomb site. Knows this player still behind the site. Takes down spacing. Nice shots. Traded. Slowly incoming. He makes
He
clutches that as well.
Can he find the third?
No!
My God! Vicento! That is how you clutch a 1 versus 3.
9 Eclipse. DT get control.
I can't believe I missed that heat wave from Diabolic. He pushes around the corner, tags up a couple players from Cloud9, takes them all out, and here comes the Purifier from second.
Baby.
He picks up 3 for the push.
He's gonna get it.
4 in a row. You see the HC flying and gets tagged up. Doesn't matter. Felony there to cover, and they are both going off. 3 in a row for Aqua. Felony now up to 5. Let's take a look at his POV as he's going to hop out the HC. Look to cut off angles here as the flood will begin to come in for OpTic Gaming. Sorry, pal. Comes around the back. Does have Black Jacket, but Felony still going off. Fully streaked out now, looking to do more damage.
He's on a 6 streak right now. Over a minute in the hill. These streaks will come in handy. I want to see him save them for this 3rd hard point on the rotation, but still going off in the hill.
Oh, is it the laser? Is it the laser? The EU team's going off with it. And now you see Felony making an impact, a 9 streak. Kinetics in. He's about to get the HC yet again. This is impressive
and he's
stuff.
The one player in this match who is like unproven. No experience in a match of this caliber, and he's going off here in this first hard point.
It's one of his first tests. Now we see Elevate wrapping around the back. Kinetic here. Popping Kinetic. Is he going to go in and pop the first kill? Yes, he does. Heat Wave to counter though. Aqua and Nagafu and Heaven out in the hill. He picks up the last one. Great plays from Fellow.
Oh, Crim picks up 1 before that, but you see the turn and burn coming out for Felony. The streak's at 11. He makes it 12. This is insane stuff. The youngster proving he can hang with the best.
How many we have never seen a streak like this against OpTic ever. I'm convinced. I do not have any stats in front of me to prove that, but 13. He's 28 and 12 with a minute and 47 in the hill. An unreal game here. He's still going.
He hasn't lost a Felony. Stop it. 30 and 12. 15.
Straight gun on gun. I don't think we have any score streaks in play either. It's all going to come down to tactical play and information gathered in the last 10 rounds.
The last time we had a round 11, Lacefield was able to pick up the ace. Neither team wants to give any ground. So fearful of that first blood. Cloud9 has been able to convert multiple times. You can see players for OpTic Gaming slowly creeping up the map again, just trying to sniff out where these opposing players are coming from. Crimsig's going for the standard. 2 players' positions are now known. 53 seconds. Black Jacket, perfectly okay. Nothing wrong with that. You can eat some nades in Call of Duty, it'll be fine. Players all the way in the back, you see Assault. He's going to be the player that's watching for that B-bomb cross. He's able to spot one player. Knows something's going on. You see C9 is aware they are going on their rotation. They're going to be hitting as well. Assault's going to be coming over the top. Bomb planer's going to die. Crim6 is going to fall as well. 2v4. Karma and Formal. You have your work cut out for you. 30 seconds. That bomb is down. C9 has a very nice setup as well. Formal's able to pick up one. He's not going to get traded out as well. Karma doesn't get the second. Player coming and challenge over top. Formal's going to be able to help him out. Karma going for the kill. Formal up to you. 1v1 situation. Assault coming over. And Assault wins the 1v1 OpTic Gaming. We will see you fudging later. C9 able to clutch up in the end. And what a performance that was. All the way down to the AR battle. And that is going to be it. Congratulations.
Huge plays there from Slasher, single-handedly shutting down LG. Now it's going to be up to replays again, and he's wondering, what the heck happened to my teammates, dog? Like, it's
Where did they go?
Where'd they go? Why'd they die? Don't leave me. Don't leave me. It's like a sad puppy. Oh, man, this is tough. This is really tough for LG. But Slasher, that is why players like Aches and TB look for talent like Slasher. They did the same thing with Crim6 back in Black Ops 2. They said, who's going to be the guy that's going to be like a secret beast? And that, of course, I think Slasher, man, this kid's so talented.
He really is. You know, one of the most talented players we have in all of the game and replays. Able to stay alive here. Able to find a kill over on JCap. Slasher still possibly going for the ace, potentially.
They know where he's
looking at. They know exactly where he is. Yeah, they're basically targeting him. He might actually try to go for a little bit of a rotation over to A, and he completely gets them off guard, and that's going to be a free cap over on A.
Can I just talk about how freaking smart that was? He shot his gun and just completely distracted Teep and Slasher, made them believe that he was going over to B because maybe he misfired, right? Typically, that's not something you would see, but that is that veteran gameplay from replays, the fact that they couldn't read that. And replays finds one. It's going to be a 1v1. Huge plays here. Can he clutch it? Yes, he does! Big plays out of replays. Wow.
What a fantastic play. Replay 6-1 start for him as he's able to find one, drops the second as well. We were talking about, can Slasher get the ace? Well, in the end, it was Mr. Replays. Absolutely just
early rotation, as you said, coming in. Looney, though, he's going to be pinched in between two players. They have no idea that he's there, but Diabolic gives them the business. Again, that is not a player you want to get hot if you are Rod.
He's found every gap in the defense. He's shaking them back and forth. He comes up behind. Oh, God, he just gets destroyed by...
Fab took the first game, but Splice, desperate to get themselves on the board here in the S&D. It's 2v2. Great job there. Look at that. All the players are down there except for Bance, and there we go. Fab taken down there.
Absolutely ridiculous there. One thing I will point out, Splice and Bance, he just got the defuse there. You may not have seen it on stream, and yes, the 4 kills came in for Fab, but Bance was defusing the bomb.
As well. You need to get rid of that very quickly. The dart has been destroyed, but it is currently contested. It's caused so many problems. Bance has learned to stay alive. Joe does get the kill. Be careful with this. They go for another start. Rated is going to get a kill there. Scum picks up 2. They'll come around the back. Scumpy with a 3, and he shuts down Splice in one foul move. He's trying to get Cerberus is out.
He's trying to. He hasn't managed to.
Wow, wow, wow. It just shows how well, if you communicate and pinch together, look at this scoreline. You know, more than anything, I think Splice...
He's 24-8.
That Nagafin's one of the most talented snipers in this lobby.
Oh yeah, easily for sure. And we'll obviously see that ends up working out. It will be obviously Luminosity Gaming on the offensive off the break, and Nagafin gonna go for a clip. Can you get anything?
Oh,
what?
Hello? I need an adult awesome snipe to open up the map.
Disposal. But again, you want to see him use this aggressively, not defensively. 2 plays in front of him. Oh, this could be problematic. Oh my no! Theory just turned around and said, hey, remember how you used to be on my team? Nah, not anymore, boy.
You can see it's a decisive decision right away out of the boys on Dream Team. They're trying something
and you see
a little bit different. And
he needs to just lay back. He can't really challenge to be bomb site. Here comes the flank.
Oh no, Tito! Yep, DZ to start off the game. Cheeto.
Stop trying to make fetch happen, Kurt. It's not going to happen.
Get a shot on. That looks to be the call. So he's going to peek. It looks like they're playing just behind the site a little bit here, but the smoke is out to assist. Nagafin and crew are coming across mid-map, and they might get caught. They might get caught from behind. Up there through the smoke is one. Looking for a second one. Oh! There's both. Third, fourth, in water. Maybe the ace is coming in.
Lord,
there's
stop
3.
it.
Naga, we're coming. Pull the snipe back out. Get the big stick and let's go for it.
Formal, please, why you have to be so good? 5-1. He has the support of Karma, of course. Nagafen, last man alive. And as you see, he has put away that sniper rifle, so maybe he puts himself in a good position to clutch this, but really, Formal with so much momentum, 3 this round, looking for that ace.
Well, Nagafen is actually checking over at the A bomb site, thinking that they would actually rotate all the way through the cave,
this is Formal's
but
ace.
OpTic stops right there. They get the bomb down over in cave, and Formal looking to pick this one up to get the ace.
This should be it. You see the peak. Here's the challenge. There's the ace for OpTic. Formal. You see the smile. He's feeling good, and you know why. He is likely the best S&D player on this roster because of plays like that.
I mean, he picks up one with the sniper rifle, he peeks again, he finds a second, instantly turns, pulls out the pistol, gets the third, all in a matter of
These
seconds.
guys pushing for the rip, but OpTic is set up here at the first hard point. How are they looking to hold this down?
They have to try and work up middle right now, this Elevate squad, but Scumpy in the hill, putting down shots. Formal at the back as well. Fellow able to open up at mid, but OpTic's setup is too strong. Formal taking over once again. Gunfight from Nagafen, 1 at AC, but Hellstorm coming in. Spawn kills from OpTic. Krim able to pick up another one.
They can't get close. They cannot get close to the hill. It's going to be Aqua, though, picking up 3 big kills. Formal pulls out the scythe. Needs to go big here for OpTic. He's going to get one. Needs to challenge the hill, though. This gunfight at top AC
This
is
is coming down to the
this
wire.
player.
It's going to be a tie game. 243, 243.
Formal's
Where's
gotta
the break
make a
for
play.
OpTic Gaming? You have Formal coming around the back. Psyched out. 1 above, 1 left, 1 right. Can he find him? Oh, there's 2. Scump is in. They only need a few more points. Where are the points coming from? It's Felony inside. Oh, Elevate takes it.
They barely hold on. Oh my!
Gonna get some help from Pac-Man, and now it is all down to Fierce. Plenty of time left on the bomb timer.
Make that does.
Gonna find one more.
Gets that one as well. It's now him versus CoDArchive, and CoDArchive tags him up, but it's the time. The time will kill him more than anything else. The MR6 will be bursting in the hands of him. Is he going to call this one correctly? Yes, he is. Does manage to get that one, ties it up. What a play from Fizz.
I mean, just staying alive after getting tagged up by Colchan. Those 2 quick kills with the MR6 finishes it off with the same gun here. Colchan, I mean, not much you can do.
Slide in here. It's Rise Nation. So they're going to get 1 player up onto the bomb, and you could potentially see Looney fly out there with Heatwave and try and get it off. And he's going to go pop his Heatwave. He's going to die in the process. It's going to be Slack getting 1. Formal and Karma picking up kills apiece. But Classic is on bomb. Going to get a ninja defuse.
On their own side. Let his teammates pick up some easy kills.
All right, we'll see. He's still playing pretty aggressive. Has the middle here. Is he just? I thought I was like, is he confused? Oh God! How do you let that happen, Pac-Man? You can't let him walk by. You know, oh easy breezy. I'm a sneaky little panda, and then just gets turned and crushed.
In Search and Destroy at Totinos. If they don't replicate that again this weekend, they could be in trouble.
Yeah, they were great. They were winning their gunfights. They were doing a really good job. They didn't have any crazy strategies. They were just taking it to him, and there's 2 kills. 1v2. Can Scump do it? He's got 30 seconds on the clock.
I think he's going to opt it. Yeah, he's going to turn around, go the other way. Is he going to be
the
one who wins it? So we're going to have a
get
1v1. We're going to have Scump going up against Pac-Man here in a 1v1. Could it be a 4v1 for Scump? This would be unreal.
He's got to try and get it down. Let's get eyes on here. As you can see, Pac-Man, he's scared to check it. He knows he has a sub, and A comes in. He's able to back away. He has the HC card too. He's going to decide to use it. He brings it out. Can he pick up Pac-Man the 1v4 in the first round? Is he able to do it? It's gone. He's solid. Not going to be able to get it through.
Yeah, but Scump gets an idea of where Pac-Man is at this point in time, so he gains that information. Pac-Man throws that perfect grenade. The grenade was placed perfectly by Pac-Man onto the B site. Just wasn't enough to finish him. And Scump.
There it is!
And Scump with a 1v4 round number 1, Maven. Unreal.
That was absolutely unbelievable. You know, once after the first kill, I wasn't really thinking about much, but he got that second amazing challenge, gets the headshot. The one where he mantled pre-fight, I thought he was toast there.
Players like slow peeking it, and one player have a distinct advantage. That time you saw the peek come out fast from the player in the top barn side of FaZe, and Chino was just not able to center on that player and take him out. And he sees the trophy system over the wall, so has to know there's at least 1 player here over 4 FaZe Clan games.
Oh my God! Zuma just got the snip snap. Tried to peek, did not go.
Didn't stop it. The Tempest comes out too. So Goonjar going off. There's 4 in a row. Goonjar with an absolutely amazing play.
See him, 2 Cloud9 players in his way. Karma.
Able to get the trade on that one. That's going to leave Lacefield in the 1 versus 3. Actually, Karma, he's just going to go ahead and hop right on bomb. We're going to watch this from Lacefield's perspective. Knows there's one player. Challenges the bomb as well. Just the second. You see the heat wave actually gets popped. I believe Formal's going to have that in him. And Lacefield gets the 3-piece for the final kill cam. OpTic Gaming, that is exactly how you choke.
Unreal. The positioning from Lacefield, the excellent VMP shots following through for every kill. He finds himself 3 in a huge clutch round.
Comes out spawn. Clayster picks up
Oh my God!
And he's taking it bunker, and Clayster might have just clutched up for his team.
Clayster, 15 seconds left. He's going to continue to run this flag. Petey in fire pit. Is it going to happen?
It's
10 seconds left. Go, Clay. Go, Clay. Go, Clay. Be the hero FaZe fans needs. He's going to do it. Clayster's going to force the game 5 in the most dramatic fashion.
23 to 242. Envy is fighting to stay alive here. Final few seconds of this hard point will be going towards C9, but that rotation, it looks like it may be C9's already. Assault is in there. We have numerous members of C9 in position. Can Envious get in there and deal the damage? There's a heat wave. John, what a champion. 3 kills, 4 kills. The whole team. He managed to bring down all of them there. That was a fantastic play. Can he keep this run going? He can. That is 5 in a row. John's just got the dart. Can he get another one? He doesn't need it. 48 seconds now. He has to keep C9 out of this hard point.
Envy in full control right now. They just need 14 more seconds. C9 just needs 2. Someone for C9 needs to contest, but they have enough time to force in, get 1 good clean break. Assault's able to pick up 2. Apthy's able to pick up the kill on Lacefield. Apthy picks up 2. Ricky inside the hill as well. It's going to be contested 248 to 248. Envy isn't getting the hill. J-Cap's trying to get the kill. Lacefield picks up 2. Gets the team kill as well, and C9 coming out on top with the 2-piece from Lacefield. In the end, getting the 2-point victory. 250
here, round 11, search and destroy.
And as I said, Slacked has an Annihilator, so if there was a round to use it, it's got to be the last one.
It's this one right here. Oh my goodness, here we go, people.
And Slacked actually has the HG as well.
Let's see what he could do with this. He's timing it. He's waiting. He's coming into it. They have to be careful.
And I'm sure they hear it. They do hear it. And now he knows, though. That's information for Rise. They know
he
their
saw,
B side of the map.
Yeah, he saw 1 player on B.
And then he does pull out an Annihilator. So Slack does have an Annihilator.
Oh, my goodness. If he gets just 1 kill, if this player comes around to the doorway, goodbye. Oh, man.
Huge first blood by Slack.
Great shot. Great shot. Slack now looking for the second. He has plenty of time left on that gun.
Yep.
So let's see if he can pick it. This player around the corner. They know he's there.
Rise.
Oh,
he hits 2!
Goodness.
And this is the power of the Annihilator. It's so clutch for these situations. But Karma does pick up Octane. Now it's a 2v3.
Huge, huge play there for Karma to be able to get that. He's 12 and 7. You couldn't have asked for a better matchup from him. Who is focused right now? OpTic has to do something.
Yep.
And their play, as you can see on the screen, I'm not going to call it out because I don't know how good the soundproofing is here. So we're just going to stick with it.
Now it's a 1v3 for Karma. He's all alone in the bomb. He's down on A.
Can Karma do it? He finds 1. Bomb's down. He does not have time to work with. This
Someone from Rise just needs to run away.
This could very well be GG. This is it. This is it. It's going to be over. Rise will be the winners, ladies and gentlemen, of your Totino's Invitational.
In the shoes of Swanee, he's wearing his very own pair.
I think they basically told Miracles to come in and do his thing, and the other 3 were going to play around him. And that's kind of a nice thing when you have someone to come in and can play the objectives. Like, okay, that makes it easy. You're telling me I have to shoot my gun at people more? All right, I'm down. Get in the hard point. I'll cover you.
This works, and it is working. I mean, look at this. This is just growing exponentially, closing in on 160 now as the contest does come in, but immediately Jerd and Tommy, the deadly SMG duo, are just laughing in the face of Slacked and Classic. I was about to call them Clacked. Doesn't really work. 50 away from the Hellstorm.
Tommy's now fully streaked out. 8 in a row. The camo gets popped. Give me number 9. Turns for number 10 as he is lighting it up. Tommy, the veteran, doing it all. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Too easy for Tommy, looking for number 11. He's done so much already. He evades the nade. And now continues to find himself a little bit of a safe haven. It's time to invest those streaks, trying to make that number even bigger. Double digits for him. Madness. As he's going to throw out the lightning strike, and it does find 1. Classic. Down and out. Forced to watch from the sidelines for a short period of time. And this looks like another. Look at him. He's just lining them up. And there's so much pressure. You know how I said don't get ahead of yourself, Maven? It's 200 to 78.
Influence the game as a whole.
And Clayster right there picks up one on the flank, but of course Splice, with their teamwork that we keep talking about, has 2 more there to trade him out. Attaches, and it's able to take out Rated, though. That was kind of trying to hold their base. It's not a bad play out of Splice, but when you're left alone and you have 3 of the FaZe members push you, it's just such a hard gameplay to do. So right now, they're just going to kind of be in this 2v3 skirmish. They're going to try and play their situational plays. Enable's trying to watch the flank, and they're just going to see until one of them can get information where the enemy team is.
Have that open bomb site, but I think they're expecting the push through from Splice on the reverse around, but Attach does pick up that kill. That gives them the info. Start pushing towards the bomb site. Joe in a 2v1 situation. I like that grenade. It's a good idea. Here he comes, pushes for the kill and gets the double kill. Joe clutches up. Whoa. A specialty of Splice. They always seem to pull back clutches in the work.
Nades might have to back up. Yeah, he scared for his life. B control has completely been given now to OpTic. Your bomb carrier is going to be Scump. Where did Study relocate to? I just want to see what his. So he went right back up top.
Yep. Just back down for a second. Was going to give up the site. He misses that shot on Karma by. Does not miss the second one. Fantastic shot there by Study. You're seeing some.
Oh! Don't show your head. No! Scump! Stop! All right.
Like, you would think, like, after your first 2 teammates died, like, I'm not going to return.
They are having to work so damn hard for control. I love it. Good stuff from Lethal.
Yeah, if Lethal was able to set up a little bit more proper on these hills, they should be able to get a lead in this one.
Man, oh man, this game is much closer than we had anticipated. Lethal Gaming are really making Infused sweat. A VMP ban did kind of dictate how this game was going to go. The lay of the land was clear, and we've seen everything from under the sun. We've seen Pharaohs, we've seen a Weevil, we've even seen, what else have we seen crop up? We saw a Razorback ban for some unknown reason. It's been a wild ride so far, Teep, but 140 to 172, Streaks. And they're starting to look like they could very well seize the lead.
Unbelievable stuff, and this is a do or die series for Infused at this point. They lost the series versus TK. The winner of this one is most likely should get second in the group, so this is absolutely huge. The fact that Lethal is able to answer back, these streaks need to come down soon. The Purifier coming out, able to pick up 2. Can he get the 3rd? Yes, I think he is. Beezy with the 3, has full streaks. He's about to overlap, almost getting another dart. He's taking over at this one, almost at 40, 39 and 26, and I don't know how they're not able to get a lot of this time still, but he has these specialist weapons to work with. Should be able to clean up these players at the middle room.
Oh my
pick
God.
Up 1. He stays alive. He should be able to pick up another one.
It's
Switching back to his gun.
Easy for
He's killing them all. He's killing them all. 42 and 26. He's overlapped his streaks. He gets another one. The lead.
Try and answer back is Envy, and it's not going to happen. 2 more players go down. This could be a very fast round. TP, the last one alive, and I feel like whether it's been Ghost, Advanced Warfare, we see so many times TP last one alive, only one alive with the bomb in his hand. He's able to get 2 though. Taking a route kind of unconventional, going right up the middle of the map, catching Goonjar off guard. Where does he elect to go now?
Let's see if he can do it. He's got plenty of time to work with that. There's 40 seconds on the clock. He's picked up 2 players. Props to the defense of TK early. They won the fight at middle. For a second there. Risky business to a degree.
Yeah, for a second there, I didn't think that was going to work.
Here he gets forward. He saw him. Remember, he does have that inmate to challenge if he wants to. A second late from maybe picking it up. He says, screw it. I want to push. He's going to get aggressive. He sees him go up top. There's one more to deal with. He wins that gunfight. 1v1, 20 seconds left. Can TP do it? Pick up all 4 players in the 1-4-8. Oh, he gets it, TP!
Oh, 1v4 at the start of the game.
Wow!
Unbelievable play right there.
How do you respond from that, your TK? Like, this was incredible stuff from TP. And I said, he picked up the inmate. It could be a factor, and there he gets that final kill with it. My God, the one burst of wonder.
And FaZe still have some sort of presence there, as I say it. Attach and Zuma do die, but it's a 1-point game. It's a 1-point game.
Done. And Clayster's gonna 5-3. Go for the 4th. He's gonna delete Slack off the map.
Huge. Oh, definitely. First engagement going to go down middle. Crim6 finds 1, and he somehow is still alive.
Great plays.
Crim still challenging. Tower site has him in his sights. Crim6 with 2. Now looking for a 3rd gifted as well. Crim for all 4. How does he do it?
Oh my God.
How is that possible?
That is Game 5 Crim at his finest right there. I've played against it. That is something that you do not want to happen.
Crim6 smile.
Yes, for the first time ever.
Remote this down. What's today's date?
Today's date?
How did that just happen?
Points, and FaZe is in trouble.
This is going to be a tough one for FaZe to get the break. Challenges still coming in. Now they're trying to push out the spawns, right? You can't let Luminosity get the pinch. Clayster still alive with the Tempest. Let's go ahead and see what he can get up. But
He drops immediately.
He gets cut down. Luminosity pushing in. This could be the final break of the game.
And this is for number 50. Can Study drop the opening 50 bomb here? Trying to find it. Nades everywhere. Can't get it. It's 49. FaZe is holding on somehow. You need 5 points for Luminosity.
I love this.
Where are they going to find him?
I love this angle being held by Enable right now. He's going to have a player challenge.
Hello?
He landed on top of you. FaZe now back within 20. They can still come back in this game. Attach. Heatwave is going to be everything. 3, 2, 1, pop and attach. No!
He doesn't pop it. He ends up dropping. They've got to hold on. Enable's tagged up. They're all flying in. Clayster trying to contest. He drops. You still have Zuma here. He has got to contest. They can't give up these points. It could be the end of the game. Everyone trying to rotate over. Enable picking up 2 big ones.
But here it is. FaZe are on the rotation. This is not done yet. They're looking for the comeback. Enable now positive 10. Pressure coming in from Grab Mods. Can they stop the push? Enable staying alive. Saints flies on in. It's still contested. Off the respawn though. Clayster looking over with the AR. They need to keep flooding. FaZe now down by 8. They've got players from the hardpoint, and they're now within 5. FaZe are going to do this.
They might win it. They might win it. 246, 244. 30 seconds up to the clock. Everybody going big. Zuma's got 2. Enable's got more. Shuts it down and FaZe wins.
Oh my God! What a comeback from
This is
FaZe.
I'm nervous right now. I'm getting nervous.
This is a life-changing round. Life-changing. People won't forget. This will be. They'll tell their grandkids about this if they make this through. Round 11. Swarley with the bomb on offense. It comes down to just a couple specialists and teams. DT. They tag out one. Center gets the first kill. Another player crosses. A missed shot with the sniper. Diabolic is trying to watch his back. Does Dino Seaman doesn't appear so massive yet. Still specialists available for these 2 squads. Killa finds another kill. It's a 4v2. Killa stepping up when his team needs him most.
You have Camo, you have Glitch.
They need to
Glitch, not the most impactful specialist, but Camo.
It's going to get popped right here, but doesn't get anything done immediately. He shoots, and just like that, he's sold down to Dino in a 1v3.
Oh my gosh, Dino, for everything you've worked for, here it all is. Jumps on out. Did they hear him?
Imagine falls off the mat.
5 to 5. He'll begin to slowly turn the corner. Does make it a 1v2. Still does have ability left to use. How does he
These
like
guys
to
need
use
to play
this
together.
one?
He's going to spot this player.
He's going to spot one in the back of the map. Switches on out. 30 seconds remaining. He earns himself another life. Down to these final moments is everything. Dino knows how important this is. A clutch on him. Spots one. It doesn't happen. DT winning it round 11. And DT are back in the Call of Duty World League for stage 2.
Time's going to be ticking with the contest. 35
I would
seconds
really like
left
to
on
see
it.
him to use that and push that train out.
He's just trying to play his life, keep the hardpoint contested, it seems. War running MPs, everything rise, get control. 247 to 229, hardpoint once again contested. Neslo's gonna fall. Now over to Sharp, who's trying to break in. There's still 19 seconds left. So much time. Here comes the kinetic armor. The Wally's in there. Can he get past? Yes, he can. He destroys it. Still players left and right of Sharp. He's somehow still alive. Hardpoint still contested. 239 to 247. Back in favor of Rise. This is going to go all the way down to that final hill.
And TK is already set up on the next one, so this is going to be a huge next couple of kills. Let's see if they get it.
Oh, the Hellstorm comes down, 248 to 244. It's going to be Rise. Theory needs to go big with the XR. Can he pick up this kill? No. 249 to 247. Hardpoint's going to be contested. Theory with the XR from Rage. There's one, there's 2. No one's on the hill. 249 to 248. The streaks come down. Theory, he's going to win it for Team Caliber. Oh my God.
And for some reason I'm talking about cheese on an XP stream. Not sure how I've managed to do that. Still, Killa, 1 versus 3. He does have the bomb, so life is a little better, but still that is just a minor benefit. And what on earth's going on here? The backs are turned. How has this happened? Killa's managed to make it a 1v2. Where are they going?
Just got the better of the time. Both players could have gotten caught there. Killa now trying to pull off this 1 versus 3 situation. Still just roaming around the same side of the map he's been on the entire time. Has the bomb, 25 seconds left.
He's not.
And trying to catch some players on the timing here. Looks like the buddy system going down for the side of Epsilon.
Oh my God.
Killa may be able to catch these players on the side of the L wall, but no, not able to catch the player. Does turn on the player at L wall though. Has plenty of time to plant to get the plant down as well. Not sure if he's going to be able to go for it. Looks like
this
he's
has
going
to
to
be
try and
checked.
get it down as fast as possible. Going to switch back on board to Sunny B, and no, he doesn't peek around the wall. Killa gets out. He's trying to chase, and Killa able to get the gunfight win. And the 1 versus 3, the Sloss boss. It's champs, baby.
20 seconds on the clock. He doesn't plant. He laughs at the premise of planting. He relocates, catches one on L-wall. That was Epsilon's round to lose, and they throw it away. Look at the turn from Killer.
The scythe if he needs to use it. So expect him, I would say, probably not to grab the flag since he does have that. And look, just buys enough time for Placer to get high in the sky, pulls that one. But look at this. Meanwhile, Joe has grabbed the FaZe flag. He's going to rotate this one all the way towards the other side as well.
Vance just got the two-piece in the base. He shut down the Scythe Azuma. He picked up Clayster as well. We don't know how he did it, but now FaZe has a lot to worry about. They need to get a flag. They need to get the return. The return is going to come in 25 seconds. They need to get a flag cap. You see Clayster's pulled out the Tempest. He's working on defensive end. There's 2 players for Splice in the base. They're going to get the flag pull out as well. And of course, that's 2 down. Rated and Josh, both dead currently for FaZe. The second kill he's gotten with the flag, with the Tempest, running across mid-map. You see, though, Vance is going to be on the hunt. He's got the heat wave as well. Meanwhile, the counter flag has been pulled in. Attached, though, going to be leading the charge. Clayster going to be sliding in at the end, and with 3.2 seconds left, FaZe is able to keep their tournament dream alive just by the narrowest of margins. All the props in the world to Clayster. We saw earlier, Zuma pulled out the Scythe. I thought Clayster would pull out the Tempest, win him. Vance goes massive to pick up those 2 kills, but that is not enough.
Between OpTic Gaming and Rise, 1 round will decide our stage 1 champion.
Oh man, the crowd, let's get it, baby.
So Looney still has heat wave. Looney still has heat wave, and Scump used his kinetic during that round. So obviously, Looney with that heat wave and on offense could make a big play over at the bomb sites.
Oh my God, this is everything. $250,000 prize purse for these guys, and it all comes down to 1 damn round of S&D. Who will be crowned your champions? Here comes the push. Classic gonna be set up inside. He's gonna work on the plan here. And who's peeking in the corner? It was Scump shoulder peeking for just a moment. Got some information. Is he going to fly in? The vision pulse comes out. They're aware he's at the steps, and that's going to slow everything down. Looney at top grandma's. There's a player flanking around behind. Is he going to be able to win this? Not able to get it. First blood goes to OpTic.
And you know, in the grand scheme of things, that player is pretty important because now OpTic's going to be able to go on a long flank. They didn't have success challenging it from the mid-map, but potentially pushing from the defensive side of things could break the setup.
That's another one. It's 4 versus 2. They're able to pick up 1 kill. All of a sudden, 2v2. They're picking him up. It's now 4 down. OpTic Gaming has done it.
They go huge. Karma in the final round picks up 2 big kills.
Get popped as well. Now OpTic Gaming taking the bomb fight over towards B. Here the kinetic armor going to get popped by Lacefield. Lacefield actually used his in that situation. That's going to be a 3v4 again. Lacefield with that first blood does not get traded. The smokes are going to come in as well. Gotta imagine if OpTic Gaming is going to play. Actually, that is going to be the case. Formal's able to get that down. Looking towards the smoke. 3v4. Can OpTic Gaming clutch up Karma? Able to get that first blood. Going to get traded out. It is going to be up to Crim6 and Formal, of course. C9, though, has to be able to get that fuse. They have triple stacked over on the defensive side. Sword B, assault shot his teammate in the back of the head. That is not a helpful thing to do. This is the worst time you could possibly have that situation come up. Crim6, though, is going to try to skip his life. Has to clutch 1v2. And Lacefield coming in clutch. He gets the ace that round. All 4 returning the trash talk, asserting dominance. He's trying to make the argument that he's the best sub in the game.
That's the fire Lacefield needed exactly throughout that entire map. Bailing Cloud9 out of every bad situation that could have possibly come. You see Aches, the hype man, keeping the energy going. Cloud9's looking so good in this series, in this map at least, closing it out at round 11.
And there goes your kinetic armor player. Now
Killa.
you don't have kinetic at the end of this round. You just have Killa.
I don't think Killa's on. Oh my god!
Trying to get up the stairs. They don't see each other.
I can't breathe.
Killa's gonna come up behind both of them. Killa trying to make the play of the game.
So little time. 12 seconds left.
Killa does not have dead
Killa
silence.
with a chance. Spots 1 player. Challenges. Wins the gunfight. 5 seconds remaining. He sees him. Killa realizes there's not enough time to plant. Doesn't get out with his life. I think Killa's made the play. DT will move on. Killa stands up, points at his chest, and says, "I'm the man, baby." Fears, though, says, "Here's my Annihilator." There's 1, there's 2. Make it 3. He gets all 4. Fears with the quad feed. Absolutely sick. They're now going to push that drone.
There goes Apathy John. 1 versus 4. Now a 1-on-3. They're beautifully baiting themselves, but instead, let's make it a 1v2. Oh, and if he wins 1 more engagement, he earns himself Heat Wave. He's going to peek up high. There's the kill. Heat Wave about to be earned. John.
He's got a lot of time left, too.
Versus 4. He's got to know exactly where Legal is as well. He's got to have an idea of how this is being played. John might wrap this one perfectly Does he check the right area of the map, John, for the 1 versus 4? He gets vision of the player, John! Clutches a 1-on-4 versus H2K, and when
How do you give it up?
H2K are gonna come back, they say, hey guys, let's all hold hands, stand in front of each other, and see if John can clutch.
It's like you put together one amazing round, and then you follow it up with a large dud. You see Slash with you laughing at the end of the NV lineup, but
I think John with 1 burst weakened 3 players. That's how stats.
It's contested for now. Joe gets the hold. Splice has the lead. They're about to break the 240 mark and might be able to shut it down now. 48 seconds left on the clock. Joe staying alive, but now it's only rated in. Rise gets the break, but only 14 seconds left in the contested end. This is all going to come down to mid-map. This is a bloodbath here on tracks.
Neither team, all tactics have gone out the window. It's going hard, and nothing else is going to be left to chance. Bantu picks up 1, he's got Kinetic as well. He's going for the second one, he takes down Octane. That's all 4 of Rise down. That may be just enough, it may be over right here, right now. No, Rise have got into the hardpoint. They are flooding in at the same time. They refuse to be taken out of this point.
They get the break, they're trying to hold. 234, 249, Rise Nation trying to do the impossible. There's one at right, Void Truck trying to get the shots in. Looney, Classic, still here, trying to hold on. It's a prayer. They only need 5 points. Can they do it? 2 points away, but Splice gets it.
Special happen, and Kiwi is going to be leading the charge once more.
He's going to see Josh there, who is using that Cerberus. Is Kiwi going to be in this one as well? Oh, the headshot's going to come in. That's massive there. And Bance takes him down. The Cerberus is going to be there, though. It's going to be so hard to get away from it. Oh, Gonna lead to match the Cerberus here. Is he going to be able to push away? Kicks the kill on the black. He's going to lead. Massive with a pistol. Gonna lead's going to be able to push away. That's phenomenal.
This is not done yet. This is not done yet.
It isn't done, but he's done so well to get this far. Kiwi cleans up 2 in the middle of the map. Gonna lead is got a full run home. Gonna lead going massive for the Fabi organization. They're going to draw things up with a minute to go, and we've got a game on our hands.
Wow, Gonna lead, what a hero, what a play. I love this. Going around the Saber is so smart. This was such the best play of the weekend, I gotta say it. And now he's got his streaks, and they're gonna be trying one more time to go for this flag. 45 seconds, gonna get that Cerberus done.
Cerberus, I say hold it, because they might not be able to do this here. If they can get a hold of a flag and try and run it, maybe bring it out, or hold it for overtime. The cards are in the pocket of Kiwi. He's gonna pull it. A couple of kills gonna go down there. Kiwi has made
Gonna lead, stop it.
Oh,
you can't do this. Gonna lead going so big.
He hasn't died since he got the last 5 of the flags being pulled as well by Splice. Can they actually do this? Quicky's made the kill onto the flag carrier from Splice. Gonna lead to run this home. Is it gonna get returned as well? Yes, it is. Gonna lead is gonna win it for Splice in the final 10 seconds. Splice can't do a thing. Fabi going 2-1 up. Listen to the crowd in the arena. There's nothing Splice can do. The kills come in. It doesn't matter where it goes.
And they pounce. Let's see as John starts to inch forward.
If you blow up the minimap, you can show that inside of mansions where all the defense is going to be set up. They're going to give up the B-bomb site. It does not matter, though. John destroys 2 players inside of mansion, giving Envy the edge.
Well, this seems a whole heck of a lot like the opening to the hard point. John going off. I was going to say, he peeks Lambo, though. You know he's going to gun somebody, but all of a sudden it's a 2v2. John now working on the ace in our first round here. He's going to get the plant as well. If he can get the plant plus the ace here, he's going to basically have overdrive and be so close to working towards that dart. But now they're pushing out the back, going to run into him. He's got the third, maybe able to find it. Give me the ace, baby, there!
This is looking grim.
All of a sudden, it's a 2v2. Can they do it? The 2v4, maybe. Shots coming from behind. Back to Vicento. He finds one. All of a sudden, it's now Bance. 1v2. He has glitch. Can they clutch the 2 versus 4?
Folks, you're about to watch a fantastic play. Bance soars on and he sees Felony. It's 1. He glitches out. He glitches out behind him. It's a double glitch. This team is done. Splice will take the map and go up 2-0.
Tino, though, is going to use his Purifier to try and burn them. Has managed to get
Tino with the 4-piece for the Purifier. 7 seconds away from closing this one out. Looney has already called in his score.
The bomb is going down right now. There's going to be assault. Still does have his vision pulse and the dart as well, but they know where the players are, so it's going to be pointless to use it, but the body of Karma got in the way. Crim6, huge 2-piece area. Is he going to be able to find the 3rd player? This will be huge to be able to put in some shots down, not able to connect, able to get that.
Crim, cut it out.
Happy.
Do not ace this.
1 versus Crim6, gonna have the Kuda. Crim6 trying to go huge for his squad. Is he gonna be able to get the kill? Yes, he is.
Crim6 with the ace.
Bow down to the Crim6. The robot is
back.
back.
Man, awesome play out of Crim6, keeping his team in this game. Great plays out of him.
He was lacking a very, very slow start for Crim6 and started search and destroy, and he's able to turn it around, doing such good. And 4 rounds in a row now. I don't know what happened to C9.
He knew this was coming.
Yeah, it's like a veteran play, right? You just know the game so well.
We'll get eyes on who's going to be on offense, who will take defense here, and it looks like
DT on offense.
We're going to see Chino was the one with the opening kill. He was also able to pick up that third as well, as he's 9-7, doing a great job here late, and they're favoring this. Oh, look at this. Are they going to do a huge flank here around?
Chino gets first blood on Felony, reads him like a book in round 11. 2 straight first bloods for Chino. This is it for CLG. You can see the RC car going through, so that might be able to give them some information that, hey, this side of the map is clear. Will they wind up pushing through? Doesn't appear it will happen as of yet. Diabolic still just keeping that HC alive. Where will he wind up pushing with it right now? Just using that third person to try to spot a player. No dice as of yet. The push towards middle map comes in. The HC chasing down a player in mid hasn't gotten it as of yet. Flat jacket comes in. BL Fire makes it a 3-on-3.
All right, gonna watch Cinder. He's gonna have his side covered, and that was 1 to drop 2. It's gonna be 3 versus 2, make it 2 versus 2. This engagement is massive. There's another one in front of him. Cinder picks up. He's gonna get pushed. 1 versus 1 for round 11. Methods, welcome back to Call of Duty. This is the biggest stage you can have.
He just used the HCXD. I don't think he's gonna get there in time. Methods trying to get it. He gets it. Methods gets it.